Hello, Assalamualaikum. Hello guys, my name is Al Kadri Halim and I'm from PBIA. Before we start uh, our discussion, I hope you prepare your brain. Okay, guys, before we start to learn, yeah, we have to, we must have a goals first. Yeah, so we can now what we have to learn. So we continue to the next slide. Okay. In this slide, we can see that our goals today. Yeah. In this video, we will talk about their important ways to think about language. The first is linguistics. The second is psycholinguistics, and the last is psycholinguistics in terms of how we speak, understand, and learn language. Okay, so firstly, we will discuss about language from a linguistic view. Okay, linguistic is like the science of language. It focuses on how language is put together, including things like the sound we make. We can say that phonetic, how words are built. We can say morphology, how sentences are structured. We can say syntax and what word mean. We can say semantics and how language is used in different situations. We can say pragmatics. Okay, linguistics, yeah, try to understand how language works as a system, how it's organized, and what the rules are. Yeah. Okay. They use scientific method to study language, looking for patterns, creative theories about how language works. For example, linguistics can explain how sounds are put together to make meaningful part of words, and how the parts are then put together to make word and sentence. Linguistics can also explain how the meaning of a sentence is affected by the situation and culture where it's said. Okay, next, yeah, we continue to the next slide. In this slide, we'll discuss about language from a physical linguistics view. Yeah, physical linguistics is about how our minds work when we use language. It focuses on how people produce, understand, and produce language. We can see in this explanation, physical linguistic explores how our brains is process language, information, how we understand meaning, how we remember words and sentence, and how we speak. So the physical linguistics also studies how people learn language, how children develop a language skill, and how language is affected by things like memory, attention, and reason. Okay, and we continue again to the next slide. Yeah, physical linguistic in terms of speaking, understanding, and learning language. Yeah. Okay. Firstly, speaking in this explanation is physical linguistics studies how people produce speech. So this includes the mental process involved in choosing words, putting a sentence together, and make sound. Yeah. Physicolinguistic models explain how our brains access our mental dictionary, our mental dictionary and grammar rules to create a speech. For example, physicolinguistic can explain why we sometimes make a mistake when we speak, like saying a word or mixing up words. The next is language perception. In this explanation, psycholinguistics studies how people understanding the speech. This includes the mental process involved in organizing sound, understanding word, and interpreting the meaning of sentence. Psycholinguistic also investigates how we understand language in noisy environments or when speech is unclear. For example, psycholinguistic can explain why we understand someone speaking with a different accent, or why we can understand someone when who is talking quickly. And the last is acquisition. Yeah, we can see in this explanation, psycholinguistic studies how children learn language. This includes the mental process involved in learning vocabulary, understanding grammar, and developing communication skills. Psycholinguistic also investigates how things like social and cultural environment affect language learning. For example, psycholinguistic can explain why young children can learn language so quickly and easily, even though they are not explicitly taught grammar rules. Yeah, and we go to the next slide again. After we know about language perception and language acquisition, we have to know about what is the similarities and the differences of them. So now we will discuss about differences and similarities of language production, language language perception, and language acquisition. Okay, we continue to the next slide. Yeah, in here we firstly will discuss about the similarities of them. We can see there are three similarities of them. The first is mental lection. Yeah, other process really on the mental lection, which is like a first storehouse or of words and their meanings, whether we are producing language, understanding language, or learning language. We access and we use our mental action. Yeah. And the second is cognitive resources. The process of language production, perception, and acquisition require the same cognitive uh, resources such as attention, memory, and processing speed. For example, to understand a complex sentence, we need to focus, remember previous word, and process information quickly. Yeah, and the last is dev- developmental interaction. Yeah, there process are interconnected in their development. Early language acquisition, such as understanding first word and simple sentence structure, we will form the foundation for complex language production and perception. Later on, babes learning the first language is built foundation for more advanced speaking, reading and writing skill in the future. Okay. The next, after we know the similarities of them, we will learn about the differences of them. The first is direction of information flow. Yeah. Language production is the process of creating language, while language production is the process of receiving and interpreting language. Language productions starts with talk on and with speech or writing, while language production start with speech or writing and ends with understanding. Uh, the next is focus. Yeah, language production focus on creating a message, while language perception focus on understanding message. When we speak, we focus on what we want to convey. When listen, we focus on the other person wants to convey. And the last is complexity. Yeah, language acquisition is a more complex process. The language production and perception. Language acquisition involves learning the rules of language from scratch, while language production and perception build on extinct knowledge. Uh, babies learning Babies learning their first language must learn all the grammar, phonetic and semantic rules from scratch, while adults who already know a language just need to add the new word or refines their understanding. Yeah, I think this is my presentation today. Thank you very much for your attention. For the last word, I can say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.